Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am Hawkinsimmer, and today we are doing another speed build. Of course we are. What else would we be doing here? I don't do anything else. But this one's kind of fun. This one is a base game and stuff pack only, which you probably, saw in the title. How fun. I don't know why. I'm sure this has been done before. I'm not saying that this is like a new thing, but I don't remember having seen it. But there are literally millions of YouTube videos on Sims, so I'm sure it's been done before. So I'm not trying to coin this by any means, but it's the first time I've done it, first time I've seen it. I just thought all of the stuff packs are amazing. Okay, that was wrong. That was a bold-faced lie. There are a lot of stuff. There are a few stuff packs that are amazing. A good few of them are really, really good. But I think when you put them all together, overall, like, it's got a lot of good stuff in it, like a little bit of everything. So right off the bat, we're using stone from Bowling Night and windows from Machino stuff pack. That was the only reason I got that stuff pack. I was not interested in the cast. The gameplay is cool, but I don't do a lot of gameplay. But the windows are awesome, super fun, kind of modern. I don't think I've ever used them in this white swatch before, but I thought it went really well with this house. This is just a really simple ranch style home, so everything is on one level. It's kind of hard to make houses like this have some dimension and depth, so you can kind of create that dimension and depth by using a combination of stone and siding. I'm sure you know that. It's really popular right now, so it's not like some foreign concept or anything. But yeah, so I used a combination of this green siding with the Bowling Night stuff pack, and then I just used tons of debug stuff. Of course, I can't believe that I lived a whole life without using debug and without using that mod that organizes the debug. Oh my lord. Life has just never been better, honey. It's never been easier. I'm going to tell you that right now. But I had a lot of fun doing this build. Like I said, I think that there are a lot of really good stuff packs. I think I've said this before. My favorite stuff packs are, in no particular order, I don't know. It used to be Laundry Day, but then Tiny Living came out, and that is such a good pack. I don't think they nailed the theme necessarily. I don't think that they gave us a bunch of tiny functional objects, and I also felt like all the items should have been more affordable to your Sims, but whatever. But it's got some good combination items that make things easier. The items themselves are super fun and like mid-century modern style. I love that pack. I of course have a little Tiny Living stuff pack room in this home, but then my other favorite stuff pack is Paranormal stuff pack. I love that pack. Super knocked it out of the park as far as build buy stuff. I haven't done any of the gameplay stuff, but I mean, I've seen really good reviews. I love that pack. They're getting better and better at making furniture in The Sims seem comfortable and not like plastic dollhouse pieces. They're making them have really good textures on them that seem like they would feel soft and plush. So I'm really into that pack. I love the couch and the chairs. I wish there were more neutral wood tone swatches on things like the china cabinet or the side table, but I understand why they didn't. I just wish there were one or two more wood tone swatches on them. But I still love that pack. I love all of the items. Sorry that you can hear my pets shaking their little tags everywhere. But this house is super fun. I love ranch style homes. I don't think they come across looking very cute in The Sims, but I think this one turned out okay. So it's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It has a huge laundry room, so I use Laundry Day stuff, obviously. Like I said, that was my favorite stuff pack for a really long time. It was the first voted on stuff pack and the superior voted on stuff pack. The one that we got like last year was, in my opinion, a little bit of a flop when you look at the overall what we got. But I mean, it's not the worst one, that's for sure. I still don't have all of the stuff packs. There are like 3 or 4 that I don't have yet. I don't have my first stuff pack. What is that? Like, not Vintage Glamour, but like, I don't know, Rich People Party Crap stuff pack. That one. the only one with the buffet table, which is honestly a crime, EA, excuse you. And I don't have the fitness stuff pack. I think those are the only 3 that I don't have. And honestly, it's because I don't want them. I'm not interested in any of those things. I obviously have heard nothing but bad reviews on the stuff pack, my first pet stuff pack. So I have no desire to get that. I don't think I would ever use any of those items that I've seen. Fitness stuff pack, boring. Not interested. And then God, why can't I think of what that party stuff pack is called? The only reason I would want that, I think it has like 11 items in it total or something. The only reason I would want that is for the buffet table. But yeah, those are the only 3 I don't have, and I don't feel bad about it. If I was going to rank those, I probably wouldn't use very many items from those in this build anyway. So I don't think you're really missing anything. But we're in the dining room now. It's right off the front of the house. It's almost a sunroom because I wanted to use those big windows from Machino stuff. And then I used the chairs and the wall shelf thing and a plant from Paranormal stuff. And then most of the kitchen is base game, but the appliances are cool kitchen stuff, which I actually do think is a pretty good pack. I think it has some neat stuff in it. I mean, I never use the ice cream machine or whatever, but the appliances, I use those all the time. And it has some okay clutter items, I guess, but mostly I think the appliances are what is the best about that pack. They're more affordable than a lot of the appliances, but they look high end, which is all we really want, right? Then the dining room has a little eat-in kitchen area, so I again used the chairs from Paranormal, and then that's kind of it. This room honestly actually doesn't have a lot of stuff pack kind of stuff in it, but I left it kind of plain. I was trying to remain on a budget. I don't remember how much this house cost in the end, but I was trying to keep it kind of low. I don't think that I succeeded, but there was an attempt, okay? I did use plants from Nifty Knitting. Again, not a huge fan of that pack. It has some items that I think are great, but it is very specific. The clutter items I feel are really specific. I don't think they transfer as well as some of the other packs that we have. For example, Paranormal stuff is a very specific pack, but the items don't necessarily scream paranormal. Or Laundry Day, even their items that aren't the washer and dryer don't necessarily speak Laundry Day to me. You can use them in any build. The living room, of course, has a Paranormal couch and a chair, and then I used the sofa from Tiny Living. I love Tiny Living. I think they just kind of missed the mark. I don't think the items are small enough overall. I don't know. I love what they did with the TV and radio and bookshelves and putting all of those together, but those items are really expensive, so it's hard to pull that off on a budget, I guess. But yeah, I really liked this living room. I do living rooms like this all the time. I feel like it always kind of looks the same for me, but maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm cutting myself a little short there. But we skipped to the inside. I skipped out on most of the landscaping. We're doing the master bedroom now. I started to use this bed that I literally don't think I've ever used from the base game, and then I hated the way it looked. Again, the base game items are rough. Some of them in some categories are really good, but anything that's upholstered in the base game, so beds and couches and chairs and stuff, look pretty stiff, like dollhouse furniture, which is unfortunate. They're getting better and better at that all the time. The main theme of this room was yellow, I guess, so I added some of those yellow chairs from Tiny Living. Where are those chairs from? Am I crazy? Oh well, it doesn't matter. I don't know why I can't remember what those are from, and it's irritating me, but I'm going to tell myself that it doesn't matter. But once again, this is just a very neutral and boring master bedroom. Most of my master bedrooms are. I really feel like I don't shine well in here. I think I do kids' rooms all right, and maybe living rooms and kitchens. I think I do those okay, but my master bedrooms really fall short, I think. And it is very annoying to have to constantly select the packs that you're doing, because anytime you use the eyedropper tool, it gets lost. Whatever you have selected to filter is gone forever, and it's very frustrating. So this bedroom, I used the kids room stuff pack. I've definitely used items from that pack, but I've never used like all of these items. So I don't think I've ever used the bed though. So I don't know. I got this like sky blue and yellow kind of theme going on, but I thought this kid maybe was into, I can't remember if I gave him a computer or not, or if it was just like a desk to do homework at or something. It's been a minute, but I don't know. I thought this room was cute. I think that bed is cute with the swatch of the like blue kind of clouds looking on the bed. So I wanted this ombre wall of yellow to go with it, I guess. But I don't know. I liked this room. I thought it was cute and has a lot of stuff in it for your kids to do. And overall, I think this is actually a pretty good stuff pack. It's kind of one note. Like I feel like kids room stuff, like maybe they could have, I don't know, there's not quite as many swatches as I think to make like very diverse rooms, but overall I think it's a good little pack. But we're moving on to the next room, which was another kids room. I thought maybe it might be a teens room, and it's also kind of blue and yellow, but overall I think it's a little bit more mature than the other room. So this one is the room where I use Tiny Living. I love Tiny Living. You know that I couldn't make a build all about stuff packs and not do a room focused on Tiny Living. It is so good. When this pack came out, oh my lord, still all of my houses have stuff from this stuff pack in it. But I thought this room was for someone maybe a little older, so I gave them a computer because, you know, I love to use the Tiny Living desk, just cluttering it up with some Tiny Living books. I love those books. I think that came in the update when Tiny Living came out, is that they made all of those decorative books actual bookshelves. I love that idea. That was something so small. I think it was a really good improvement. But the screenshots are coming up, so thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I upload new videos every Monday and Thursday at around 4 p.m. So I will see you all in the next one. Bye! I think my husband is power washing the side of the house, so that's fun.